It is a showdown in the 125-pound division. Maritza Sánchez in the red, Fernanda Marufo in the black.
One thing stood out, Jimmy, in that introduction. Marufo never looked at the eyes of Sánchez. Always looking down.
Some fighter Jose Aldo, known for that as well. Oscar De La Hoya didn't like to make eye contact.
None whatsoever.
Yeah.
But Sánchez walked out very confident. Chest up, forward looking.
She's taking the center of La Jaula.
Oh, good exchange there from her, not being phased. But see, this is where it gets dirty.
Marufo has no problem with an exchange.
She does it, but Sánchez is so technical for that striking.
Also versatile with her strikes. She goes to the body, she uses her elbows, she uses every weapon when going for the finish.
And all floors of the body, she'll work it. Top, bottom, body.
Oh, nice short elbow.
Ooh, great stuff. Oh, that's it.
Wrist trapped around her back.
This may just finish early, Jimmy.
That might be it. Her coach saying she can't defend. You have her wrist trapped.
Sánchez is so powerful.
Trying to free that right hand. So far, getting overwhelmed. Just over a minute into round number one.
Now Sánchez taking the fight. Seemed like she's trying to take it to the ground.
Good job by Marufo popping back to her feet. Oh, another beautiful elbow. That one cracked her.
I've lost count, Jimmy. And it's only been 2 minutes and change.
That's a versatility of the offense of Maritza Sánchez. She's so good with that. Now going to the knees. I mean, there's just no rest.
Now, if you see the fight from Marufo that she last had and took a victory, this is where she took the win. Right here in the clinch where she landed the elbows, but she needs to transition here and get the upper hand in her end.
And Marufo just not able to free that right arm. You see it's trapped and then can't defend the left.
And
finally
there she goes. But great, trip right back where it started for Sánchez.
Into the body lock position, but at least Marufo not dealing with that wrist control. Marufo has been training for about 11 years. Considers herself a striker. Right now, she's getting overwhelmed by Maritza Sánchez.
Sánchez is here all day. Well, Marufo landing in some shots there, Jimmy, but Marufo needs to keep the hand. There's the body shot.
To the body again. Those left hands to the body and to the head. Marufo hanging on for dear life.
She will break you down. Good way of positioning the head.
There's a weapon under the chin, outside trip, beautiful stuff.
Telling you, if I'm Vegas, I'll win. I'll bet on that sub win today. That's what I will be betting on.
Right now, a half guard position. That's what Marufo's trying to hold, but Maritza Sánchez on top.
You gotta go to February 2020. She won by way of rear naked choke to none other than Lucero La Loba Acosta.
Half butterfly guard now from Marufo. Trying to hang on. She's been on the receiving end so far in this fight.
Yeah, Marufo's just puzzled here. Just can't quite seem to get out of this position. Just Sánchez
certainly hasn't gotten any offense of her own.
And she wants to take, attempted a flying knee there, just couldn't fight the right timing.
Pop back to her feet, but Marufo circling at the edge of La Jaula. You're not gonna find a door out of here, Marufo. She needs to come back and get into this fight.
Marufo needs to get that jab to keep her away, to keep her at bay.
Sánchez, though, once again, bringing the physical pressure. If you don't give your opponent a reason to back up, they never will. always come forward at you.
That's why. It's like Marufo's hands are just non-existent.
No. Sánchez once again working the body lock on our way to, I think, an educated 10-8 round. Don't see him that often, but so far this has been a wipeout for Maritza Sánchez.
Sánchez all day.
You said not a lot of people wanted to sign the contract to fight Maritza Sánchez. We're seeing why tonight.
Yeah, she said it. Look, I've been in a long training camp. I was scheduled to fight earlier this year, and no one stepped up.
Well, so far, Fernanda Marufo stepping up, but on the receiving end of the offense in round number 1. Welcome back to Combate Global. Fernanda Marufo versus Maritza Sánchez. Sánchez in the red, Marufo in the black, and it has been one-way traffic in round number 1. Fernanda Marufo better find a way to get back in this fighter. It's going to be a short night.
So Jimmy, in between rounds, Marufo's corner was telling her, use the 1-2, the 1-2 and move, 1-2 and move. You have the perfect weapon to do it. But we're not seeing that right now.
And the one thing is she spent her entire time back to the fence.
This could be critical. Because Sánchez is going to eat that alive.
Yeah, she's on top. Haven't seen much from Marufo's guards so far.
And right before she slipped, she threw in like a loopy hand. This is just where pretty much that first round, right? Sánchez left off.
Yeah, physical pressure on top, ground and pound. Yep, 1-10-8 in there. That's what I agree with. Judge number 2 had a 10-8, but it doesn't matter. All 3 judges have it for Maritza Sánchez.
Perfect 10.
Wipeout in round number 1, and now Maritza Sánchez on top early in round number 2. Exactly where she wants to be.
Look how she positions that left arm to land in the nasty shots.
The versatility of the offense, punches, elbows, body, head, working everything. Everything's a target. Good coach will tell you, work the head to the toes.
Yeah.
And referee looking really close at a stoppage here.
Parata might have to step in, and
he does.
There it is.
I don't think there was any one big shot that led to it. It's just no intelligent defense. You saw the way the fight which way this fight was going.
There was no way that she was just going to bounce back from that flurry of punches. Just Sánchez could tell that she just had this wrapped up.
Pressure on from start to finish. Maritza Sánchez with the TKO win. We'll make it official when we come back. Welcome back. It was a wipeout for Maritza Sánchez over a game Fernanda Marufo. Let's get the details from Omar Amador.
A 1 minuto 36 segundos del segundo asalto, el referee Raúl Porrata pone un alto a este encuentro después de una seguidilla de golpes sin respuesta. At a minute 36 of the second round, the referee Raúl Porrata stops the fight after a series of strikes without contest. Para la ganadora, por nocaut técnico, for the winner by TKO del